Welcome back to Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. This is Grandma Party.
Hi, this is Kasey Ozymy.
You're this game's dad, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm its papa.
It screamed forth from your head fully formed when you cracked your head on a rock coming from the sea.
Yeah, it was a bit of a longer process than that, but more or less, yeah, I think that's how it went.
Have you tried eating more fiber?
Why do you say? First of all, no, I haven't. But why do you mention that?
I mean, there's only one other way it could have come out.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Okay, so you specifically requested the Dark Dungeon and the Dark Demon. Why are you making me do this again?
Well, I said any of the post game that you wanted. If you're going to do this, I just figured this would be a good one to talk over because not much important stuff happens.
Oh, fair enough. I did a hell stream of this one where he tried to go all the way down. Like 1 to 99.
Yeah, that sounds miserable and wasn't intended in the slightest. And I apologize to you and anyone else who did that.
You know, one of the people in your Discord did that. I think it was Demodia Bura, or God, I forget her real name lately. Kamigano was on YouTube. She did it one shot in like 3/4 of the time I did.
Yeah, that's how long did it take you to do it?
About 2 hours, but like 10 of that was me sitting on the toilet just crying.
That sounds fair.
I mean, I'm honest. I know what I did. It's not meant to be that way, and I don't drink, but that could have made me start.
Did you, when you made it to 99, did you back out at any point? Like, when you hit 90 or anything, you just went straight to 99 and then died and had to do it all over again?
I did not do it all over again. I'm not made of time, or I'm not that masochistic.
Okay, that's good, because that would have been absolutely miserable.
No, I don't want to do that. It was the collective will of everyone just going, God, I hope this person dies. Okay, and so I promised you I would only ask you 5 Jimmy-related questions that are not plot-related.
Yeah, bring them on.
There is one thing I have to know. This is mine.
Okay.
In Blood Marsh, you know, like all the rocks you blow up with like the wisp of smoke.
Right.
Are those meant to be a tooth?
The ones you actually blow up?
Yeah.
No.
Ah, God damn it.
Just a door-shaped boulder.
God damn it. I'm so bad right now.
I'm sorry. I gave you plenty of teeth in the caves and stuff, though.
There are plenty of teeth in the caves, but I had a big fight with my wife over whether or not it was a tooth or not, and it lasted like 20 minutes.
Your wife was right, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna have to tell her that.
Yeah.
She'll be back in here in a minute, but I'm never gonna live this one down. Shame. Can we retcon that? Like, can I make a PayPal donation for you to say yes?
Hey, if you make a big enough donation, I'll change it in the game.
Interesting. No, it's not worth it. I'll let her be right. Okay, let's see. Why did you make Jimmy a silent protagonist?
Oh, See, this kind of borders on plot, but I mean, I guess I don't mind saying. There's a few reasons. Like, one, it's a deconstruction. The game itself is a deconstruction of RPGs. So, silent protagonist made sense. 2, he's a shy boy.
Aw.
Yeah, he doesn't talk much.
I can see that. I mean, he does talk at us and he swears horribly.
He does, yes.
You made a filthy little man.
I did. That's one of my favorite scenes, though.
It really is. You know, it's definitely got some real cute aesthetic to it, even though it's really powerful.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, another one. Jimmy empathizes with you. What's his field command?
With me?
With you.
Let's see. Well, right before this, I hiked I did like a 3.5 hour hike, and then ate at a Mexican restaurant, and got about it's like about $16 worth of fajitas down. So I mean, I guess it'd probably have something to do with his eating abilities.
Jimmy's field ability is eat beans.
Yeah, just eat as many beans as you put in front of him.
Oh my God. Sorry. Fucking hell. No, it's God, on my awful Twitch channel, I lost a bet and I had to drink a whole can of beans. So it's just a nightmare.
You had to drink a can of beans?
Correct.
What? First of all, what kind of bean?
Oh, Bush's baked beans. Oh, it was pork and beans.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and it was cold.
Those are so bad. They're so sweet. They're so unnaturally sweet.
Yeah, and they're thick.
Yeah, why did you do that to yourself?
Lost a bet.
The only food related bet that I've ever lost was for $20. I bet I could eat an entire bag of sugar. And
wait. Tell me about this.
Okay, well, before that, it was there was a bet in college. A good friend of mine, Brandon, was in the Marines, and then they had like I forget what it's called. They have something where it's like 72 hours, like in basic training, where you have to go out in the wild and survive. Or I don't really know the full. It's been a while, and I was wrong on the details anyway because I thought they had to stay up during that time. So I just stayed up like as a show of solidarity or whatever for 72 hours straight. And I guess I was feeling a little loopy after that because the sugar thing didn't seem like a bad idea. And so I tried to eat it was like it wasn't a full bag of sugar. So the weight, I think the approximate weight was about 1.5 pounds.
Oh my God, that's too much sugar, man.
It was a bad idea from the moment the first spoonful hit my mouth. I couldn't finish it. And I had a lot of it too. And I don't know why. And also, counterintuitively, you'd expect sugar, like the whole, like, this is going to make you hyper thing you hear as a kid. I was expecting a sugar rush. No, you get incredibly tired.
Oh no!
And you feel just nauseous. So that's what happens when you eat like about a pound of sugar.
I was gonna say, how many insulin shots do you have to take a day now?
Yeah, surprisingly none. I have a very resilient body, and I don't know why. I should be dead.
3.5 hours of hiking, though. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, I guess, but that's I don't know. That's just like a more recent thing. I've been pretty sedentary throughout Jimmy.
So you just started hiking?
Yeah. So like me and my girlfriend, it's a thing we do because we're both pretty broke.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you're in the right city for it.
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, no one's gonna get this, but we hiked the Green Belt, or a part of it. Today, and then we've been hiking at McKinney Falls.
Oh, nice!
McKinney Falls is great. Like, I wanted to go back there today, but we didn't get moving until like 4 in the afternoon, so didn't have enough time to do it justice.
Are you gonna be one of those woods hobos who goes and hikes like the Pacific Coast Trail, the Appalachian Trail?
I could. We'll see how Jimmy's sales continue. That might be a backup plan.
I was gonna say, did you ever read Bill Bryson's book?
No.
Okay, he did a walk in the woods among like another bunch of other things, but apparently it was just a huge schmuck on the trail and everybody hates him.
That could be me, yeah.
No, you're not 50 and middle age and overweight.
That's right. I'm working up to it.
Yeah, we're working on it. I was gonna. What are you reading lately?
I'm horrible about reading, and like this sucked because I went to grad school for English, creative writing. So I always felt like perpetually underread, and it's just like I don't know. I tend to play video games, or watch film and television.
I was gonna say Stephen King is crying right now. He is weeping like weird little old man tears.
Yeah, I know. I really do need to read more, but I don't know. I don't have like a lot of time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how's most of your time spent?
A lot on game dev. I still practice guitar pretty regularly, and watch a lot of lately, I've been playing a lot of fucking Monster Hunter World, like way too much, and I need to stop.
Oh, is Iceborne out?
Yeah, Iceborne's out.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You're gonna make me go back into ecology. It's only on PS4 though, right?
Well, that's what I'm planning on. I don't know if it's out elsewhere.
Okay, PC's a couple months back, but yeah, I'm down to go for ecology again.
Yeah, it's I have a friend that we used to play like Smash Brothers, like Melee every like Sunday, and we sort of like he went to college with me, and then it was like sort of after that he just kind of did his own thing for a while, and then when Monster Hunter came out, we sort of like got back together online, and now we're doing like the every Sunday thing.
Oh, nice.
So it's like it feels like this like I don't know. He's one of my best friends. I've known him since we were in like elementary school.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, that's. But unfortunately, he is his. I guess he runs or his. I guess his dad runs, but he's mostly running the shop now. But he has a used car place, and so the entire reason he has this is so he can like loaf off like half the week. So he's just like he's basic like Sunday through Tuesday he doesn't work, and Saturday too. But those are the only days that I really like am tempted to play Monster Hunter.
I'm so jealous. I wish my rich daddy owned a dealership.
He's not rich. He's a nipple income, but
yeah,
it's enough to get by.
I'm still jealous.
Yeah, no, I'm jealous too. Like it's a pretty sweet deal, but I mean, I guess I've been playing too, but at my own peril.
Have you pulled the trigger on a Switch yet?
No, I haven't. My roommate has one, so I played a little bit, but I need to not play so many games. So I'm trying to like limit it to just whatever I'm playing with my buddy Mark.
That makes sense. You know, that's the only reason I say so is because the Switch has got such an indie games like presence nowadays. Everything's getting ported over.
Yeah, I'd like to do that at some point. Like, I mean, not with Jimmy because I'd be. I mean, I would if the opportunity arose, but it's a lot of work, and it's probably not feasible financially for me.
Yeah, I heard porting RPG Maker is a nightmare.
Yeah, apparently MV is supposed to be a lot easier because it's in JavaScript, I guess. But
are you going to work in MV next?
I don't really know what I'm working on next. The goal is to work on Game Maker Studios. So to have a little bit more leeway in how we build the game, which I shouldn't get into because I don't know what's going to change.
I'm not going to get into it, but you said we, so are you partnering up with somebody else this time around?
Yeah, at least my another good friend of mine, roommate, my buddy Jason. He actually did the backgrounds they were saying in this fight at this very moment. The script that allows them to be animated in that way, he did. I drew them all, every fucking frame, but
wow.
Yeah, but he made the scrolling parallax that could be multiple frames of animation. So he is on the credits here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's been my like. I tend to get friends that I just keep forever. So he's been my friend since third grade.
That's the way to do it, dude. So you're going old school. You got like a game dev house happening.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Like back in early 2000, like 3 and 4 people just get like houses together and hang out and make games.
Yeah, that's that's the goal. We'll see. He's been working on some of the coding aspects, and I've just been working on the dialogue, which I have the design down. That was the first thing I did. Pretty much all the design stuff, like all the encounters and stuff, are all together. And then the dialogue, I've just been doing, actually writing it out beforehand, which I didn't do on Jimmy. I just cranked it out in the editor. But yeah, which I probably should have written it beforehand. But I had like, the scenes planned out and everything. I just didn't have the specific dialogue written.
I've got 2 more questions I can ask.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't. Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm having fun.
Yeah, go ahead, bring it.
Okay, so what parts of this game are inspired by your own life?
About my own life? I guess more generally, Jimmy is has a lot of my introversion. Like, I mean, Jimmy's got some aspects that are not, that I haven't dealt with. That I guess to allow room for interpretation, I'll say like a couple of his like the sort of bigger reveals with him, are stuff I haven't like specifically dealt with, but you being an introvert definitely, and what else? I mean, a lot of it is just maybe isn't stuff that comes out of personal experience, but I mean, a lot of my own voice comes through in different ways and different characters. Like, I tend to think a lot like Andrew sometimes. Lars is like what I fear I'm going to become. Sometimes,
No.
Let's see. A lot of Punch's lines like are like pretty in line with my sense of humor.
That's awesome.
But yeah, so I mean, it tends to be stuff more like that rather than like specific plot points. And I guess like since I was focusing so much on like the deconstruction aspect being part of it, that I don't know if it could have come from personal experience, other than just from other RPGs.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but I mean, there's definitely like, I don't know, like a human aspect to the game and the characters. But yeah, I like. Oh, you know what? Okay, I've got a good one. So my brother, I have an older brother. He's not Buck specifically, but that feeling of having an older brother, and it's like when we were younger, he was bully to me. So having that relationship of being like you like love him and like you respect him, and like you think he's the coolest guy in the universe, and then also like you're like a little afraid of him sometimes, and that's definitely like exaggerated here, so I don't want to like throw my brother on the bus or anything. I love him to death, and he was also like Buck, he was big into physical fitness, but so he's more and it was interesting because like we're both pretty big. Like I'm 6'2", and he's 6'1", and we both have like barrel chests.
Ooh, beefy.
Yeah, well, I'm not super. I'm a little bit scrawnier. Like I'm about 170, so I'm not like huge or anything.
No, too scrawny, too big.
I've got the frame. Like if I were to work out, I'd be really big. And he's got this. He's like a little shorter, but he's got he's 6'1", and he's got the same frame. But he used it, so he is like a beefcake, and that happened.
Does he have kids?
Do what?
Does he have kids?
He does.
Oh, big beefy dad. Whew.
He's got a son, Gus, who is 2 now.
Hey, that's awesome. Real quick, I gotta actually talk about the game because I skipped 10 minutes that no one saw.
Okay.
This is Dark Demon round 2, where he's just nastier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's 50% stronger, I think, about.
How would you beat this fight?
How would I beat it? I would lose Buck and add Punch. That's my favorite team composition. I wasn't super paying attention. How have you been using Buck? Oh wait, he's angry. Okay, so you were using him just to punch. Yeah.
I basically pumped him up full of hide toxin. I was healing every turn and just going, here, you just take care of this for me, and multi-hit him.
Yeah, do you have the bloody knuckles on him?
I don't. I've got the golden gloves on him.
Ooh, you're a fool.
Whoa, rude. Rude.
The bloody knuckles amp up considerably when he's at low health. And that is a build, and I don't see anyone talking about that build, and it's actually pretty good. But you do have to kind of nurse him a bit. But no, I would use Punch as an interrupter. That would be, I guess, the main because I'm assuming you're using Helga as a healer. Oh, you got a super slap going. Okay, that's a little ballsy. I'd be using Doctor's Bag personally.
Honestly, I've got Jimmy as like this super tanky healer, and I've just got him healing every turn.
Oh, that'll work too. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can do it. Like, that's kind of the goal. What's Andrew? Were you rocking a single analysis or the multi?
I was only using a single, but I don't think I used it that much. I should have used it more.
Yeah, I mean, there's like advantages to each. I've seen people one-shot this guy with the normal analysis.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be kind of cranked out, but you can do that, yes.
Oh my god, I feel just completely emasculated right now.
Yeah, and let's see, you're 99, so I'm guessing you probably have the stats to be able to do it.
No, oh, here's Scabs. Hi, Scabs. Catherine.
What?
It's not a tooth.
Thank you.
Damn it. Oh, last question, right? What's the question you want me to ask?
What's the question you want me? Really, you're giving me that one?
Oh yeah, I'm giving you that one.
That's just like you're just like giving up on your responsibilities.
Yeah.
I don't know. This sounds like an interview all of a sudden.
Listen, I could be Barbara Walters.
No, I mean like a job interview. That's like a question you'd ask in a job interview if you're a dickhead employer.
Oh, and what's your greatest weakness, Mr. Ozymy?
I mean, I think sometimes I just try too hard.
Oh my god, fuck you.
Jeez, I don't know what question. Can you give me another one? Oh
my greatest weakness is that I'm not always flaccid. No, don't use that one. That's awful. Let me see. I gotta think on this one. Shit. What? Oh, man. Okay, I know you play guitar. Do you sing?
No. No, I don't sing. When we first came down here, that was the goal, was to start a band. And it didn't really go anywhere. But you know, I just played guitar, and I was at that point not good enough anyway. I guess it depends on what kind of band you want to do. We were trying to do something proggy, so I was like not ready for that.
Oh man, you were trying to do some shoegaze.
No, not shoegaze. No, it's like something a bit more like like progressive metal.
Oh,
jeez. Not like Dream Theater, but maybe something. And I've seen the distinction as sort of calling it like Mr. Bungle or something, right? I've seen that referred to as avant-garde, so like it's something in that vein, I guess. But we didn't know what we really wanted, but we tried to get a singer, and we didn't try super hard, and so of course we didn't get one. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll sing. And I tried. It just was for probably like a year or something, but it just didn't work out, and I wasn't that good.
I was gonna say, if you were a singer, I would have had you sing for me. There's only one song I ever want people to sing.
What's that?
Oh, I want the chorus from Just a Friend.
I don't even know that song.
Oh man, okay. My heart, she breaks. Okay, tell me, go J.K. Rowling on me. What's something you want to make up about a character after the fact that detracts from all of them?
Wait, sorry. Can you repeat that? Like, I want to get the specifics again.
Yeah, give me some headcanon that's not in the actual game that makes everyone think worse about the characters.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, J.K. Rowling me.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna feel bad for saying this. Helga's a TERF.
Oh God, why?
It's on my mind because of the heartbeat thing. All right, that's the first thing that came to mind.
No, that's awful.
Okay, well, we're going with that. I've ruined Helga for everyone.
Oh, she was the best.
Yeah, I love her too.
Is she your favorite?
Is she my favorite? Maybe not. I think my favorite to write was probably Punch.